Hello, I'm Amara Jones and welcome to Caffeine TV, your daily video news brief. Here to take you through 3 headline numbers in just 3 minutes, giving you a different take on everything from housing policy to the Real Housewives. The first number up to date is 10, as in $10 million. According to The Guardian, that's the amount each day that the United States is spending in its campaign against ISIS. So far, that effort is on its way to costing $1 billion. $10 million each day, with, of course, no end in sight. And it got me to thinking about the fact that earlier this year, the Congress cut food stamps to working poor families by $7 a week. That is people who have jobs but don't actually earn enough to feed themselves. And also shut down the government last September because, of course, somehow the government, they said, couldn't pay its bills. But when you mention the T word, terrorism or national security, the bank vault is open and sky's the limit. And it just goes to show you that the United States is a rich and powerful country, still in the #1 position in both of those categories. And so the real question is not necessarily what we can pay for, but what do we value? The next number up today is 4, as in $4. According to the AP, that's the average amount that each of us pays every time we go to an ATM to get our own money from our own bank accounts. Well, it just goes to show you the way in which Wall Street has continued to rake in billions even as the economy has struggled. They've piled on the fees even as Americans have found it harder to make ends meet. Now, the financial sector is so turned on its head that Walmart, the nation's largest retailer, and one of the driving forces, ironically, in certain parts of the country behind falling wages, is now getting in on the act of providing bank accounts, and their bank accounts will be on average $4 cheaper than what you pay for at your bank. So, you can go to Walmart and get your life supply of Clorox at the same time as you get your money out. Well, the good news is that on top of all of this mess, that there actually are ways for you to be able to save money by protecting your own money. There are federal credit unions and also online banking resources. There are apps that act like banks and that are protected by the federal government. Just Google them and you can protect your money. But the bottom line is that the banking sector is going to continue to sort of suck out more of what's harder for you to earn. So you better find a way to protect your money, child. The next number up today is 21, and that is the date, October 21, that Aretha Franklin will release her new album. Now, the internet is abuzz with the fact that she has done a cover of Adele's Rolling in the Deep. And all I've got to say is that that's not good news for Adele, because when Aretha announces that she's going to do your song, you better grab your Grammy, child, because she's about to take away your pride. Now, just think about it. She did Respect, which was originally a hit by Otis Redding. Nobody remembers that. Simon and Garfunkel's A Bridge Over Troubled Water. Shonda Rhimes didn't play their version. She played Aretha's version. A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. She did that so well that recently over the summer she almost had Jesse Jackson and Tamar Braxton shouting at the BET Honors. And then, of course, the last one that I can remember is A Deeper Love, which was originally covered by Martha Wash, but Martha Wash is the one who ended up on Saturday Night Live. So it just goes to show you that even as you approach 70, you can still have the eye of the tiger and show the younger girls, ladies, well, everybody, how it's done.